Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ethan, and today I'll be talking all about the NBA bubble. During the course of the regular NBA season, players such as Rudy Gobert and other Utah Jazz players tested positive for the coronavirus. The league took precaution and suspended the season on March 11th of 2020 by Commissioner Adam Silver. This stoppage was the longest in NBA history, and during an interview, Adam Silver said his best guess is that the season won't even start until the beginning of 2021. And games such as the Denver Nuggets and the Dallas Mavericks that were already in progress had to be postponed, and fans had to leave the arena. So, questions that arose were how could we continue the sport of basketball? This would ultimately lead to the NBA bubble, or also known as a whole new game. This would take place in Orlando, Florida at the Walt Disney Resort, which is an isolated location. Teams would be assigned to one of three deluxe hotels based on current standings in each of the conferences. The first was the Grand Destino, which is the most favored. The second is the Grand Floridian, which has or for the teams with medium chance, and then the Yacht Club for teams that were considered long shots. NBA standings. So 16 teams entered the playoffs. In the Western Conference, we had the Los Angeles Lakers, Portland Trailblazers, Houston Rockets, Oklahoma City Thunder, the Denver Nuggets, the Utah Jazz, the LA Clippers, and the Dallas Mavericks. And in the Eastern Conference, we had the Milwaukee Bucks, the Orlando Magic, Indiana Pacers, the Miami Heat, the Boston Celtics, and the Philadelphia 76ers. And also the Toronto Raptors and the Brooklyn Nets. So, stats and agendas of the professional basketball athletes that attended. So, players began breaking records throughout their journey. LeBron James averaged 35 minutes, 26 points per game, 9.9 rebounds per game, and 8.3 assists per game. Giannis Antetokounmpo uh, had 29.5 points per game, 13.6 rebounds per game, and 5.65 uh, assists per game. And also during the course of some games, some teams, such as the Milwaukee Bucks, protested and boycotted against police brutality and victims such as Breonna Taylor by staying in the locker room. Upon on getting on the court, they would take a knee and emphasize Black Lives Matter by wearing T-shirts and kneeing. The fans and the staff adjusting to the NBA bubble. So the NBA bubble allowed for virtual fans during the game that were presented on screen. All attendants/staff were advised to wear masks. And after complaints with food by the athletes, chefs such as Alexa Grant made 4,000 meals a week and helped create specific diets for the athletes. And of the 342 players tested, all players tested negative for the virus. So the NBA bubble was successful in that and creating a whole new game. And this is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.